Tonight on Fast Track, we'll tell you about Purdue ending its contract with Russell Athletics and their practices of sweatshop labor. We'll also talk to students about Obama's speech on the economy. And we'll give you a look inside the life of a Purdue weightlifter. First, let's look at the record-shattering fundraising efforts of Purdue Dance Marathon.
Last weekend, hundreds of students gathered in the Purdue Armory to raise money for Riley Hospital for Children. Together, the dancers raised over $101,000, a Purdue record from last year's $75,000 total. The dancers of Purdue Dance Marathon stayed up for 18 hours straight with the help of different bands, games, food, and more.
A lawsuit that began 3 years ago is sparking a change in West Lafayette housing ordinances. Laura Hoffman looks into this change.
In 2006, the city of West Lafayette filed a civil complaint against Jerry and Patty Wida. The Widas, who are landlords, were forced to pay a $47,000 fine for breaking the over-occupancy ordinance. The West Lafayette ordinance states that 3 non-relatives can live in a house in a residential zone. 5 women were found living in this house at 112 Sylvia Street. The 5 women who broke the ordinance are paying the Widas fine. Now, legislators are looking over the ordinance to clarify who will be responsible if it gets broken in the future. City Council will be holding a meeting in March to hear from the public. For Fast Track News, I'm Laura Hoffman.
Purdue will terminate its contract with Russell Athletics by March 31. Purdue said in a letter to Russell that the company's 2 factories in Honduras, which are widely considered to be sweatshops, were the cause of ending the licensing agreement. Miami, Wisconsin, Georgetown, and Rutgers have also recently ended their contracts with Russell for similar reasons.
And now, here's the outlook for our local weather.
Good day, everyone. We're going to start off by taking a look at our weather highlight. The big question this weekend is, are we going to be seeing a dry weekend? As of right now, that looks like yes, especially after Friday. And also, are we going to be seeing warmer temperatures? Well, it looks like these winter temperatures are going to be sticking around through at least the weekend and towards the earlier parts of next week. Taking a look at our almanac, the normal high this time of year is 40 degrees, normal low 22. Last year we saw 36 and 32. The record high, 76, set back in 2000, and the record low, -7, set all the way back in the year 1900. Taking a look at our Friday, a cold front is going to be moving through associated with this low pressure that's going to be moving just to our north. That'll bring us some rain showers with it, but back behind it we should be seeing some cooler temperatures, maybe only getting up into the mid to upper 30s. Saturday looks like a much better day, albeit cold. Mostly sunny to sunny skies associated with this high pressure back behind this cold front, and the cold front's going to continue to push off towards the east. Sunday looks like the same story, mostly sunny to sunny skies associated with this high pressure system that's setting up camp in the midsections of the country. Taking a look at our 7-day planner, Friday, again, looks like the best chance for rain. After that, looks pretty dry Saturday through the rest of next week, and we should see, or at least start to see a little bit of an increase in temperatures as we go towards the end of next week, with temperatures getting up into the mid to upper 40s.
With the Lenten season starting this week, many people adopt the tradition of giving up something of value over the 40 days before Easter. Many do this as a way to show their religious piety, while others use it as a reason to give up unhealthy habits. We found out what some Purdue students and alumni are going without.
I am giving up Snickers bars because I tend to buy at least 2 a day every time I pass the newsstand. So
I didn't really give up anything for Lent. I probably should have though.
I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into it yet, but I am planning on making some sort of fast.
Taco Bell.
Informally decided to give up being late for things.
I'm not Christian, so nothing.
For Lent, I decided to give up Mountain Dew. So that's kind of a big deal for me because I drink it every day.
I actually didn't decide to give up anything, or I have not decided to give up anything.
I gave up sweets and coffee. I didn't give up anything for Lent. Like, my whole deal with Lent is if I'm going to give something up, I might as well just start now and give it up the whole year. So.
The Innovation Alliance is on its way to the State Senate Finance Committee after the House passed its $35 million budget last week. The alliance would bring together the resources of Purdue and Indiana University in business and technology. As part of the state's overall budget, however, the $35 million price tag is likely to change.
Coming up, we'll look at how students reacted to President Obama's speech on the economy.
And we'll tell you more about how Purdue fared in the regional Rube Goldberg competition. Stay tuned.
You're watching Fast Track, student news worth watching, featuring Rebecca Shalon and Brandon Davis.
Kyle Bloyd and Laura Hoffman. Bree Swartz and Eric Markham. And Kate Vanneman and Phil Wrighthouse. Also featuring your Fast Track weather team. Fast Track, student news worth watching.